Um, Very happy, very grateful, and a lot of fun getting a win. Last one with the guys.
Ron talked about wanting to make sure that guys like you and Julius went out on the right note. I saw you guys share a hug after the anthem. From start to finish, making sure you went out on the right note. What was that stay like for you?
There's just so much you can't control, and not everybody gets to do the Peyton Manning and go out with a Super Bowl win. So I think that's what every guy dreams of. But listen, there's a lot I've been proud that I accomplished, and playing 12 years for the same team is not the norm in this league. So very grateful, and just there's been a lot of people that have helped me accomplish that. And for me today, the person I kept thinking about the most was my dad. So spent a lot of time with him throughout the years, working on my craft, and just his confidence and belief in me went a long way. So
how cool is it, Ryan, to have him here and pregame, watching you go through warm-ups the last time, taking pictures of literally everything you did?
Yeah, it was a great moment, and I think it feels like it all went by in a flash, and just very grateful for what he's done for me and what my mom's done, and just a lot of people that helped me accomplish that.
And Ryan, what were the emotions when you got to give him that ball at the end of warm-ups, and what'd you say to him?
My pops doesn't care about that stuff, so he wasn't as excited as I had planned in my head. He's just happy to see his boy out there playing one last time. So,
Ryan, have you had a chance to read anything that's been written about your career and what you meant to the franchise? Have you had time to kind of process where you fit in and what you meant to the team?
A lot of family members have been sending me stuff. Some of the nicest things that's ever been said about me in the last couple of weeks. I've been very grateful for that, and just very humbled, and tell you what, if you ever want a confidence booster, retire, because it just a lot of nice things get said about you.
Was there stuff that you hadn't even recalled, as you kind of little details that you finally got to remember after so many games have gone by?
No, honestly I just was sort of focusing on taking in the sights and sounds of the week and today, and I play offensive line, so most of the time we spend reflecting on all the plays we want back and the things we wish we would have done a better job of. And so as grateful as I am for 12-year career, I can't help but think how disappointed we've all been from this season, and I wish we could have given the fans a better year and finished out better, but unfortunately we didn't. And
Sorry if you didn't ask that, but why was it so important to you to be out there every snap tonight?
What do you mean?
I mean, a lot of starters were on the bench and watching the second half, but you're
well, because a lot of those guys are coming back. That's it.
That was important.
I guess
you probably could have gotten the rest if you wanted.
Yeah, but I mean, I play center. That spot's not as important as Christian McCaffrey or Luke Kuechly. It was the last time I was going to put a helmet on, so there wasn't a chance I was coming out of that game.
Yeah, with that said, Ryan, did you go into this trying to savor as much of it as you could, even the little moments on the bench or pregame, or how did you kind of approach that?
I did a little bit of that, but honestly, I just try to do what I've always done and just do my job. I'm grateful for all the nice things that have been said about me, but I've been trying not to make it about me or my career, and it's been hard to get sentimental and avoid some of that stuff. But I felt the best thing for me to do was to enjoy it by doing my job and doing what I always do, and I have. I've enjoyed it all these years, and I've enjoyed the good times. I've even enjoyed the bad. Some of the bad times we've had have been more fulfilling, and grinding it out and working hard and problem solving and try to fix things that don't seem like he can fix them. And sometimes we've fought through it and we've bounced back, and other times it hasn't worked out. So, you know, there's many life lessons that I've learned from playing this game, and just a lot of great people I've been around that I've tried to emulate and aspire to be, and so I'm very grateful for that.
Right. Was there a moment today during the game, before the game, where you kind of felt your emotions starting to, you know, whether it was with your dad or
it didn't happen until at the end when everybody started hugging me, and so that sort of sealed the deal. But I thought I was going to get through it without it. You know, I felt like I'd kind of got all that stuff out in the last couple of weeks, but like I said, just very humbled by all the love that I got today.
Ryan, you wrote the rookie handbook. If you were going to write a book, what would the title be, right, like today?
The thing I learned from the rookie handbook is how hard your guys' job is. I have no intentions of writing again. That was one of the hardest undertakings ever. And we had these deadlines, and the publisher was on us, pretty tough. So I don't see any books in the near future.
You got to go out with 10. What's that mean for you, for the team?
Well, he's one of the best to ever do it. I mean, I've admired him since my first year in the league, and well, since before that. So it's a pretty exciting experience to play with a Hall of Famer like Julius, and you know, he sort of has a quiet persona, but he's a crazy intellect. He's very he's very articulate and very thoughtful in his words when he does speak, and I've learned a lot from him over the years.
Did they put you guys next to each other today on purpose?
Maybe somebody said this was the phase-out section. That's what one of the players said. So I hope not for him.
Ryan, you've always had a lot of passions outside of football as well. I mean, as kind of reflective as you are, how much are you looking forward to whatever's next for you to kind of pursue some of those other things?
Yeah, you know, right now I'm just going to continue to enjoy this until it's completely done, and then we'll see. But I'll try to approach those things the way I've approached this game, and just work as hard as I can and learn and be a sponge and try to implement any kind of lessons I've learned from this game and see if I can implement it in the future.
Ryan, your presence in the locker room is well renowned at this point. What is the next leader along the offensive line in the locker room? What qualities do they have to have in order to command like you have?
Yeah, I think I think the thing I did was try to emulate the guys that I respected or the players I wanted to be like, and so those guys were always the guys that just led by example. So I think the best thing the next group of leaders can do is just lead by example, and that's being a pro. It's coming to work every day. It's not riding the roller coaster of a season, of a game. It's just being, steady Eddie, and that goes a long ways. And the best to play it, guys like this guy here, they did a long time because of that. And yeah, so that I think, the game will go on without me. It was fine before I got here. It'll be fine long after I'm gone. And this place has always done a good job in bringing in good people, so I have no doubt in my mind that they'll continue to do that.